Alright, I'm Sam Deitch. My job title is to be a diesel mechanic. Secondary requirements are like a college of some sort, like a UTI diesel tech program or a WyoTech program. Skills required from you are like being good with your hands, or being able to diagnose something, or just being able to like know stuff. Like knowledge is also a good thing too. Starting in average salaries, the starting is usually around like 35 grand a year, and then average is around 44 grand a year. Good personal traits to be a diesel mechanic is being good at math, good with people, and being responsible for your tools. Chemistry is related to diesel, how the fuel burns in the cylinder. Combustion is a rapid chemical combustion of substances within oxygen, involving the procedure of light or produces light and heat. Boom. A reaction is a chemical change which forms new substances. Ignition, the act or process of igniting something, is another one of my chemistry vocab words. How a diesel engine functions. This is a 6-cylinder diesel engine. You have one cylinder here, one cylinder here, one cylinder here, one cylinder here, one cylinder, another cylinder there. 6 cylinders. And what happens is, the piston is drawn down, sucking air in, fresh air, into the cylinder. Then the intake valve is closed. Piston comes back up, compressing the air. Now, if I had a piston, I'd show you, but there's a crown. And all that air that was just sucked in gets compressed into a tiny crown. Then what happens is, through the injector, which is under this valve cover, is one injector per cylinder. What happens is the fuel is sent through the injector, it is atomized, sent into the cylinder, and with the friction of air, produces enough heat to ignite the diesel, producing power, which makes this engine run. And now we get to watch a diesel engine run. For all the rednecks out there, a moment of silence will be needed. Question Michelle asked me is, what all molecules go into the cylinders of the engine, or like the fuels? Well, it's mainly carbon. Well, the fuel molecule is made up of carbon and hydrogen atoms, and then the oxygen is made of oxygen atoms, nitrogen, and some other things. But yeah, that all goes in your cylinders to be burnt in combustion. Secondary requirements are like basic chemistry, like I don't know. Well, like the diesel, like going boom in the cylinder, that's chemistry, isn't it?
Oh, you already got it going.
I wasn't. Reactions is the chemical change of